Dear soul, take a deep breath and let your heart open gently. The angels are connecting with your energy right now to bring you a very special message. It's about how the person you love deeply feels after seeing your photo, and more specifically, what they think and feel about your age. The angels want you to know that their thoughts are full of admiration, emotion, and deeper meaning. They've chosen the Four of Wands card to help explain what's happening in this person's heart. When this person saw your photo, it sparked something joyful in them. The Four of Wands is a symbol of celebration, peace, and emotional connection. Your image reminded them of how complete life can feel when shared with someone who brings light, love, and understanding. Your presence, even through a picture, fills them with comfort. It makes them think of love that feels like home. Your age, rather than being seen as a number, is seen by them as part of a beautiful story. It tells them of a journey you've lived, a journey that has shaped you into someone they deeply admire. The angels want to reassure you that this person does not see your age as a problem or something negative. Instead, they see it as proof of your growth, strength, and the meaningful experiences that have helped you become the person you are today. In their eyes, your maturity brings stability and peace, and your photo shows them a kind of calm confidence that they long to be near. It assures them that the connection they feel with you is not just based on appearance, but on something much deeper, something real and lasting. Your age, to them, shows that you've lived, learned, and still choose love. You haven't let life make you bitter. Instead, you continue to find joy, laughter, and hope in your heart, and that fills them with deep respect. This person feels a sense of belonging when they think of you. Just like the Four of Wands speaks of homecoming, your image brings them comfort. They may feel that your age adds to your wisdom and makes you someone rare and irreplaceable. You're not just someone they admire. You're someone they could see building a meaningful life with. The angels also want you to understand that this person sees how beautifully you balance life. You handle responsibilities while still finding joy in little things. That's a gift, and they see it clearly. Your age reminds them that you are someone who knows how to embrace both the challenges and the joys of life. Your energy tells them that you've lived with courage and grace. That makes them feel inspired. They also feel that there is potential between you. When they see your photo, they don't just think about the past or present. They start imagining a future. They think of laughter, achievements, shared moments of love. And your age, far from being something that holds them back, adds to that vision. It tells them that a relationship with you would be built on truth, understanding, and emotional strength. The angels want you to know how precious your age is. It shows your resilience, your ability to grow, and your deep capacity for love. The person you love sees this clearly. Their heart responds to your strength, your wisdom, and your kindness. Your photo has touched them deeply, awakening emotions of admiration and even a quiet desire to build something meaningful with you. The angels are asking you to trust that you are more than enough, right now, just as you are. Next, the angels bring the Lover's card to give you another layer of insight. This card is all about deep emotional and spiritual connection. It's a sign that what this person feels for you goes far beyond attraction. It reaches into the soul. When they look at your photo, they feel something powerful and real. It's as if their soul recognizes yours. The connection is not based on age or appearance. It's based on something timeless and sacred. To this person, your age is not a barrier. It's a sign of everything you've been through and everything you've become. Your photo speaks to them about your courage, your openness, and the way you carry yourself. You shine with authenticity. Your age shows them your compassion, your wisdom, and the emotional richness you carry inside. These are things they admire deeply. They may even see a reflection of their own hopes and dreams in you. Your photo may make them feel like they found someone who truly understands them. Your presence offers balance. You carry both depth and lightness, maturity and joy, and that combination makes you very special in their eyes. They see your age as a gift that adds even more beauty to your character. It's not about how many years you've lived. It's about how those years have shaped you into someone who is loving, wise, and real. The Lover's card also speaks about choices. Your photo may have stirred deep thoughts in this person about what you mean to them. They may be thinking seriously about what role you could play in their life. They may even feel like being with you is part of their destiny. Your age doesn't scare them. It grounds them. It helps them see that a relationship with you would be full of wisdom, stability, and love that lasts. The angels say this person admires the way you face challenges in life. You've been through things and come out stronger. That strength is something they respect. It inspires them to grow and become stronger too. Your story is something they want to know more about. They're not interested in shallow connections. They're drawn to the real, deep, soulful energy you bring. The angels also want to reassure you that this person sees a timeless quality in you. You radiate light and love that goes beyond age. When they look at your photo, they're reminded of how meaningful their connection with you feels. It's not about how old you are. It's about the energy and love you share. Your photo may even inspire them to open their heart more fully. Your age, in their eyes, gives you the emotional depth that creates a safe and beautiful space for true love. They see you as someone they could love with their whole heart, someone they could trust. And the angels want you to trust that this love is real. It's based on respect, appreciation, and deep emotional connection. You don't need to change anything about yourself to be worthy of this love. The person you love sees your light, and they are drawn to it. Now, the angels bring forward a message through the Three of Swords. This card is about emotional vulnerability and truth. It shows that the person you love may have mixed feelings when they think about your age, not because they don't admire you, but because they are struggling with their own fears. When they see your photo, they feel deeply. It moves them, but it also brings up thoughts about how others might view your connection. This isn't about your worth. It's about the pressure they may feel from outside influences or their own insecurities. Your photo reminds them of how valuable you are, but it also makes them reflect on their own fears. Are they good enough for you? Can they live up to what you deserve? The angels want you to understand that any confusion or hesitation they feel is not about their love for you. It's about their own inner journey. They may still be learning how to overcome fear and open themselves up to a love that's authentic and deep. Your age, in this context, is something they deeply respect, but it may also make them feel like they have to rise to your level. Still, your photo is helping them face the truth. The Three of Swords is about healing. It means that by feeling this vulnerability, they are growing. They are beginning to see what really matters in love, not how things look to others, but how things feel between two people who truly connect. Your photo challenges them to let go of shallow worries and embrace real love. Even though this card shows some emotional struggle, it also reveals strength. They see that you have faced life's hardships with grace and resilience. That's something they admire deeply. Your photo shows them that you are strong, wise, and capable of love even after life's pain. That encourages them to grow too. So, if they hesitate sometimes or seem unsure, don't take it as rejection. It's part of their process of becoming emotionally ready. The angels want you to know that your age is not a wall. It's a doorway to something beautiful. This person is on their way to understanding that truth, and the angels are helping them open their heart. Finally, the angels speak through the Knight of Swords. This card shows quick thinking, passion, and determination. When this person saw your photo, they didn't hesitate. They immediately felt a strong reaction. They admired you right away. Your age wasn't something they needed to think about for long. It became clear to them that it is part of what makes you amazing. Your photo reminded them of your strength, your confidence, and your wisdom. They see you as someone who lives with clarity and purpose. Your age tells them you've lived with meaning, and that is something they admire deeply. The Knight of Swords also shows that this person is someone who takes action when they care about something. If they speak about you, they do it with passion and conviction. They may feel an instinctive need to defend your worth and stand by you. They don't care about what others might say about your age. They see your value clearly and feel proud of how they see you. Sometimes, they might express themselves very directly or even a little impulsively, but it's because they feel so strongly. Your photo stirred emotions in them, and they want to act on those feelings. The angels say this is a good sign. It means their love and admiration for you is real and urgent. They're not the kind to hide what they feel. Your age, in their eyes, is part of what makes you powerful and inspiring. They love the way you live your truth without apology. They admire your resilience and are motivated by your example. Your photo sparked a realization in them that you are someone worth pursuing and cherishing. This person may even be thinking about how to move closer to you or deepen the bond you share. They are not afraid of your age. In fact, they see it as something beautiful. It tells them that your love would be grounded, deep, and real, and that is what they long for. Dear soul, the angels want you to trust in this connection. Your age is not a flaw, it's a gift. It adds to your beauty, your character, and your story. The person you love sees this, and their heart is being guided to recognize the truth of who you are. Let this message fill you with confidence. You are loved, admired, and appreciated for the soul you are, and for the life you've lived with strength and grace. The angels are surrounding you with light, hope, and loving energy. Trust that you are worthy of this love, and let your heart remain open. The love you deserve is finding its way to you, and the angels are guiding every step of the journey. When the angels connect with your energy, they bring messages filled with truth and comfort. One of the important things they reveal is how the person you love truly sees you, especially after seeing your photo. Sometimes, this person may come across as a little abrupt or speak very directly about you. But this is not because they are critical or unsure of their feelings. It's actually the opposite. They feel very deeply, and those intense emotions sometimes make it hard for them to find the right words. Your photo likely stirred something powerful in them. It reminded them of your energy, your passion, and the strong presence you bring into their life. That intensity made them want to respond in a similar way, with passion, urgency, and honesty. The angels want you to know that your age is not seen by this person as a limitation. Instead, they see it as one of your greatest strengths. They admire how your life experiences have shaped you into someone who is confident, bold, and real. When they look at your photo, they don't just see physical beauty. They see the inner strength, wisdom, and clarity you carry with you. You radiate a kind of beauty that comes from knowing who you are. They are drawn to that. They admire your determination, your confidence, and the way you move through life with purpose. You don't pretend to be someone else. You are fully yourself, and they love that about you. The angels also speak through the energy of the Knight of Swords, a card that symbolizes quick action, truth, and strong intentions. This means that the person who saw your photo may feel inspired to take fast action to connect with you more deeply. They may not be the type of person who waits around or gets lost in doubt. Instead, they may be someone who wants to show you through actions how much you mean to them. The angels want you to see this clearly. This person isn't confused about their feelings. They are clear, motivated, and deeply drawn to you. They admire you. They respect you. And they feel that you are someone worth pursuing and cherishing. Your age, to them, is not a barrier. It's a sign of your strength. It's proof of all that you've lived through and all that you've learned. It makes you unique. It adds to the richness of your character. This person feels a sense of purpose when they think about you. The angels encourage you to awaken that same strength within yourself, to remember how powerful you are. Let their admiration remind you of your worth. Trust that you are seen as extraordinary, not despite your age, but because of it. The angels now bring forward the message of the Two of Wands, a card that represents thoughtful planning and looking ahead to the future. This card shows that the person who saw your photo didn't just look at it and move on. They stopped. They reflected. They thought carefully about what your presence means in their life. Your photo made them think about possibilities, about what kind of future they could have with someone like you. Your age is a part of that vision. It's not something they're afraid of. In fact, they see it as a gift. It shows them that you've lived with depth, that you've gained wisdom, and that you have a calm and grounded energy. These are qualities they admire and value. Your photo reminded them of how balanced and thoughtful you are. You bring a mixture of playfulness and maturity that makes you deeply attractive to them. They're considering the future now. They're not just thinking about what they feel in this moment. They're imagining what life could look like with you. They're planning in their heart, not out of fear, but because they want to be sure that their steps forward reflect the deep admiration they have for you. The angels reveal that your photo sparked a sense of inspiration and curiosity in them. They want to understand you more. They want to hear about your life, your journey, and your dreams. They are not only drawn to your beauty, but also to your story. Your age is not something they want to avoid. It's something they respect. It shows them that you've lived fully, that you've grown stronger, and that you know what truly matters. The angels want you to see this clearly. Your age is a reflection of your strength. It is not a weakness. It is not something to hide. It is something to celebrate. And this person celebrates it with you in their heart. every time they think of you. The Page of Wands is the next card the angels use to explain how this person feels. This card is about curiosity, excitement, and new beginnings. When this person saw your photo, well, it lit a spark in them. They felt excitement, joy, and wonder. It made them think about the possibility of something new, a connection that could be full of meaning and inspiration. Your age did not dampen their excitement. In fact, it added to it. They see you as someone who brings life, adventure, and wisdom all in one. Your photo reminded them that love doesn't have to look a certain way. It reminded them that real connection is about energy, spirit, and heart, not numbers or appearances. They are fascinated by you. They want to learn more about you. Your photo made them think about all the stories you might carry, all the lessons and moments that have made you who you are. They feel like there is a whole world within you, and they want to explore it. The Page of Wands also represents the feeling of wanting to take action, of wanting to speak, reach out, or express something. Your photo may have stirred this person to think, I need to talk to them. I need to say something. I want to know them better. And the angels are guiding them to follow that feeling. They don't see your age as something to analyze or judge. To them, it's part of the reason you're so radiant. Your spirit shines through your photo, and that's what speaks to them the most. The combination of energy and wisdom you carry is something rare, and they know it. You stand out. Your age adds beauty, not takes it away. It adds meaning, not confusion. It makes you more inspiring, not less. The angels want you to know that this person sees your zest for life. They feel energized when they think about you. Your photo reminds them of what it means to live fully, to love boldly, and to hope deeply. They feel inspired by your confidence, your warmth, and the way you embrace life without apology. You are someone who balances joy and strength, passion and peace, and that's incredibly attractive to them. In summary, the angels are guiding you to understand that this person's reaction to your photo is not shallow or uncertain. It's deep, thoughtful, and full of admiration. Even if they sometimes seem intense or direct, it's because their emotions are strong, not weak. They see your age as a gift. They see it as a mark of your strength, your character, and your story. They are thinking about the future. They're imagining what life could be like with you, and they are inspired by the energy you bring into their world. Your photo didn't just remind them of how beautiful you are on the outside. It reminded them of how powerful you are on the inside. The angels want you to walk forward with confidence. Trust that your age is part of what makes you shine. The person you love sees your worth, and they feel grateful to have you in their thoughts. You are loved. You are admired. You are seen. And the angels are walking beside you every step of the way, reminding you that you are worthy of all the love and connection your heart desires.